college backing me. So tough times are really tough because I might not be able to make it through to the good times. And any job loss, it's not really just a job loss, it's a family effect, it's a life effect. You become really close-knit family, and so to have to lay someone off is almost like telling a family member that you can't use them anymore. And so if you can imagine that and how hard and stressful it is to think that you hold so many lives in your hands.
And over these years, I've had to deal with government workplace regulations that don't apply, workers' comp that's too high, excessive taxes, the ongoing threat of costly mandates, and unnecessary litigation. And certainly the recession has caused a contraction of employees in my business, cutting of hours, a loss of business, and a high degree of anxiety and uncertainty.
All of a sudden, things dropped off even more. And I said, I can't afford employees. It's just too difficult between all the expenses to have the employees when you don't have the jobs coming in.
We too have had to lay off on the order of 250 employees. Really laid off people for the first time in 25 years that we didn't want to lay off, which has been very painful for us. What does this state need? What does this country need? This country does not need more public money, public jobs, stimulus funds. We need private jobs.
And as you heard from every single one of these business owners, the economic situation, the employment situation has deteriorated in the last year and a half. It hasn't gotten better, it's gotten worse. And that's because the people who create jobs, small business owners like those standing behind me, entrepreneurs, innovators, risk takers, like these men and women standing behind me, are being burdened by regulation, by taxation. We are not allowing them to do what they do best. All these lost jobs, all of these sad stories in this area and all across this state are simply unacceptable. And I am running in this election to hold Barbara Boxer accountable. So let me ask you, Senator Boxer, ma'am, where are all the jobs that you promised? The men and women standing with me here today, whose stories you have just heard, are asking the exact same thing that every Californian is asking. Where are the jobs?